Almost forgot to start the video. Chris Jericho, AJ Styles.
At WrestleMania.
Jericho. It's like 12 WrestleMania for him or something. Former multi-time champion, world champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, European champion.
Very satisfying.
I don't know about it.
Chris Jericho. Absolutely. He headlined WrestleMania. He stole the show of WrestleMania 19 with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, a 6-time world champion, 9-time Intercontinental champion, the first undisputed world champion, Chris Jericho.
The former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, William Bonder, X Division, Tag Team, IWGP Tag Team Champion. What's up? It's AJ freaking Styles.
This man has competed all over the world. He's been a champion everywhere, but he's never competed at WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to watch your favorite TV shows and movies online with Hulu and get next day unlimited instant streaming access to all of WWE's weekly programs, including Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, and more. Visit Hulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today. When AJ Styles first came to WWE, he said he was intimidated, he was a bit overwhelmed, but throughout his career, he's always bet on himself. And he's bet on himself again because he's the one who wanted this match against Chris Jericho because he truly believes he can defeat Chris Jericho here at WrestleMania. Yeah, be careful what you ask for. Look, AJ Styles is a phenomenal one. He's had a great career everywhere else. This is the yardstick, though. This is WrestleMania, and that is who you're going to be registering in.
From Ring of Honor to TNA to Japan, all the way to WrestleMania, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Kelsey Grammer for lending his voice to that phenomenal open tonight of WrestleMania. So Styles and Jericho meeting here tonight. Jericho, a 6-time world champion. With AJ Styles chants strong. That man, Jericho, crazy. We should.
Let's go.
Not crazy enough to throw Jericho off his game here tonight. I think there's butterflies for Styles, John. First time competing in front of a crowd this size.
Should be, there has to be. You got a record WrestleMania crowd. You're at WrestleMania. You can't prepare for this. You think you can, but you can't.
Jericho, center of the ring. The AJ Styles chants. Y2J snapped in as well. There's a shoulder tackle by Jericho. Jericho, a record 9-time Intercontinental champion. Oh. Styles. Scissor driving Jericho now the clothesline over the top rope. And it's perhaps regroup time for the veteran Jericho. And I guess not quite the way Chris Jericho expected this match to start. And here's AJ Styles now on the chase. Jericho back into the ring, will bounce off the ropes, misses with a clothesline, and Styles center of the ring shoulder tackle of his own. Chris Jericho does not like being bested. Believes he's the best in the world at what he does. Nice deep arm drag by Jericho.
Chris Jericho has proved that many times that he is the best in the world at what he does.
You're dealing with someone in AJ Styles who has that same level of confidence. Oh, and Styles trying to warm up Jericho on every move, an arm drag of his own. Styles right to the shoulder.
Mastermind of offensive innovation. Never ceases to surprise you, does AJ Styles.
Jericho with a shot. From the breath from Styles.
Oh, that master of innovation offense. Sometimes you're just hitting somebody really hard.
Styles going in right off there.
Styles went for another. Jericho hung on this time, and now Styles launched. He'll land on the apron. And Jericho, both head switch.
Gotcha, Jericho.
Styles taking out Jericho. Styles, John, seems to be a step ahead in the early going.
It's early, Michael. Chris Jericho's just finding his pace.
And Styles going to launch himself, and he got caught by Jericho's drop kick.
I told you, Jericho just suckered him in.
And the savvy veteran Chris Jericho, just like that, has taken over.
I talked to Chris Jericho earlier. One thing he's mad about is, look, Chris Jericho, this is his 13th WrestleMania. He's going to be here next year. He's entertaining his crowd. He's been world champion. Will the flash in the pan AJ Styles be here next year? We don't know.
AJ understands that pressure. That's why he wanted this match. He understands the daunting task ahead of him.
And watch Jericho right there with a drop kick. Just like that. He's taking over, and now a neck breaker on the second rope.
Pretty innovative offense right there, wouldn't you say, guys? What was that master of innovation that you're talking about, AJ Styles?
Listen, AJ's been very clear that he followed Jericho's career. He followed Jericho's blueprint for success.
Right now, he's not following it very well.
Jericho, top rope. Flying elbow, Styles down. Jericho cover, inside leg hooked, and a kick out by Styles at 1.5.
A lot of similarities between these two.
You see the slaps by Jericho. Jericho is yet to show Styles any respect since Styles burst on the scene at the Royal Rumble back in January. And beat Jericho the next night on Raw in a one-on-one match. Suplex Jericho.
It's like the new kid walks into class and you just find a reason not to like it.
Disrespectful cover. Styles rolls the shoulder out. It really bothers Chris, John, that the WWE fans, well, in his words, turned on him.
It should. You see Michael Jordan walk into an NBA arena and get booed? Chris Jericho is one of the greatest of all times, and he walks out here and gets booed. He's mad about this. He's mad about the fact that AJ Styles is the flavor of the month, and everybody has bought into this phenomenal one. He's great. I get that. He's not a six-time world champion like Chris Jericho. Maybe one day he will be. He's not yet.
If people want to cheer for AJ Styles, cheer for Chris Jericho, they have that right.
Sure they do. And Chris Jericho has the right to be upset about it.
Jericho catching Styles.
Oh.
Burning down. Chris Jericho in control right now.
Innovative offense there.
Come on, Russ. Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. Come on. Come on.
It is. I gotta say, thing about AJ Styles, wrestled in Wrestle Kingdom and WrestleMania this year.
Come on. Fighting back to the right hand. The pace right now would seem to favor Jericho.
Absolutely. It's a measured pace and it's a thinking pace. And obviously that's going to favor him.
Now Styles trying to change up the pace.
Who has certainly been in the bigger matches.
Oh man, that running forearm catches Jericho on the jaw. Now a tip up by Styles. And Styles starting to feel momentum.
Depends on the momentum. Now Styles side.
Just like
roll it, AJ.
Jericho rolls out of the way.
Drop kick.
Kick on the button. Jericho slowly back to his feet.
Well, you get that spot
away from the kick, missing the clothesline that time. And now Styles. Jericho rolls through. And now Chris Jericho. Here we go. Styles on his belly for the walls.
Walls?
And Jericho trying to roll Styles over. And he does. And Jericho's got the walls in. Submission move. Center of the ring. Styles is going to tap out.
First WrestleMania match. AJ Styles maybe tapping right in the middle of the ring.
Jericho would love to ruin the WrestleMania debut of AJ Styles.
Styles trying to drag himself to the bottom rope and force a break, and he does.
You see, it's a misnomer, Byron. It's not like Jericho wants to ruin the debut of AJ Styles. He just wants to win another big match as Jericho has done his entire career.
Styles, second rope. Oh, down goes Jericho. Cover. Styles hooks the leg. Shoulders down. Jericho and two kicks out.
Can't look past the fact either that these guys have had a series of matches and they've gotten to know each other's styles very well.
Styles, he runs into the boot by Jericho. And there's Jericho. Went for the running bulldog, and Styles able to step out of the way. And Chris goes feet first into the second turnbuckle.
The back of the head by Styles. Those punches you don't see are the ones that hurt you. What's AJ thinking here? What Styles is trying to do, this doesn't end well. Boy, that blatant disrespect from Jericho. He's supposed to lock his opponent? Oh my goodness. On the second rope, out to the top rope. Chris Jericho. He's got Styles up there. Jericho.
What was that?
First goes Styles. Jericho hits hard as well.
Watch this again. AJ trying to punch Jericho's face first, but AJ Styles also receiving the brunt of that impact.
He got him here and a kick out of two. Almost had him. Now Styles again.
Chris is fighting back though. It's been an even match from the beginning.
Heavyweight kick! AJ with the... Oh! The transition, whoa!
Oh man, Jericho has it.
He sits in the walls.
And it is deep.
And Styles is
You can't breathe when you're in that. All that WrestleMania hot is wore out, and now you're sitting there in the middle of the ring and you can't breathe.
AJ Styles is already having tried himself and Jericho in the bottom rope one time in this match to force a break. Can he do it again? If AJ Styles somehow dig down deep and make it to the bottom rope.
Trying, he's almost there.
He's a fingertip away. Not quite. Jericho drags it back. And look at Styles. Styles reversing.
Reverse it.
Styles reversing and fighting out of the walls. Now Jericho with rights of his own. Styles somehow surviving again.
Tag killer, tag killer.
Crusher. Styles on submission move. Tag Crusher's locked in. Jericho in the middle. Now it's Jericho's turn on the half tag.
Good positioning for AJ Styles on Jericho.
Jericho never saw it coming. Styles reversed out of the walls. Right in the top crusher.
Jericho realizes the only way he's going to get out of this is to get to the ropes.
Jericho's going to tap. He's going to tap. Jericho may tap right here. To the calf crusher by Styles. And it's so sweet for AJ Styles. Jericho with the elbows to the back of the head. Now Jericho rolls into a penny releasing and forcing the crusher to be broken.
Back fist.
With that strike fest of
Head
AJ. Jericho.
Crash, 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 crash. No
Quite
flash.
have it up though. Jericho able to fight out of it. And Styles stuck on the top rope and able to hang on. Black Dog!
Solid right hand by AJ Styles.
Forearm.
Come on!
AJ might be looking for that phenomenal forearm.
Styles top rope. Jericho able to duck underneath though. And
Heartbreaker.
Cold breaker from Jericho! Jericho looking for the win over AJ
Covering
Styles. So Chris knows where he's at. Trying to get his wits about it. Finally does cover under the leg and Styles head down. The fact that Jericho didn't have his wits about it allowed Styles enough time to be able to kick out after the cover breaker. Oh, boom!
Jericho's an absolute shock.
Styles kicked out of Jericho's signature code breaker. Hard right hands. And Jericho with a kick to the midsection, driving Styles to his knees. And now it's Chris.
Oh, here we go.
He's going for the Styles clash. He's going to use
gonna do a Styles clash. Jericho's gonna do a Styles clash.
Defeat someone with their own move. Jericho looking for the
crap, he's actually pulling it off.
Styles has nowhere to go. Jericho's got to wrap the other leg around the arm of Styles. Styles fighting back though. AJ Styles fighting back.
Tap killer.
No! Holy Jericho! Man! This could be it! Styles for the win! Kick out! Watch this again. Jericho face first. Styles thought he had it. And it was close. There are two significant moments in this matchup where both Jericho and AJ Styles thought they had the other man pinned. Thought they secured a win.
Just like Chris Jericho, Styles was so spin, he didn't get a great cover on Chris Jericho.
Oh. Cobra. No.
Yes. Jericho. Styles.
Tap. Clash.
AJ stacking him up, jackknife cover. Jeez.
Okay, not clash.
Now Styles has got Jericho.
Styles clash. Hit that 3. 2. Kick out.
Styles kick out of the codebreaker. Then Jericho kicked out of the Styles clash.
This man is a...
Chris Jericho used every ounce of energy left in his body to kick out of that. Watch this again. But watch this. Styles has got a great cover. Shoulders are pinned. Chris Jericho has launched his whole body to get out of that cover. This is the kind of match where you just say it's too close to call. I mean, neither man has really maintained a sustained advantage in this matchup. Back and forth, counter for counter. With a forearm, and now Jericho.
Boom! Yay!
Slugging it out of the ground.
Yay!
WrestleMania. Styles first. Jericho's pin. Jericho goes down. Styles. Ran right into the boots of Chris. Chris felt that running forearm once before, and this time he had a counter for it.
Lion saw.
Styles able to counter. The Lion Salt by Jericho. Knees to the midsection.
You know, you can really hear a spot being called in the ring, I'll say that.
Let's get the feel that Styles and Jericho using everything in their offensive repertoire to try to put the other man away.
AJ measuring Jericho. He's going to come up and oh, man.
Good 450 off the top of the ropes.
Still not enough. Incredible.
Bloody Sunday. Hit that Bloody Sunday.
Jericho is just doing everything he can right now to stay in this match. Up goes the pad. AJ might be thinking about going for that phenomenal forearm again. AJ could be a cheerleader and try to take out Chris Jericho.
Jericho doesn't know where he is, just trying to make it back to his feet. AJ Styles measuring Chris Jericho. Styles looking to launch himself up onto that top rope. He does. And he does.
Codebreaker!
Codebreaker! Jericho!
Barely, but he boxed it.
Cover! Jericho wins!
He beat him! He beat AJ at WrestleMania! Wow! Jericho got the freaking win! He beat AJ at WrestleMania!
AJ Styles was what called Chris Jericho to hit that code.
Hello?
And walk out with another.
Oh God, I can't believe what just happened.
I call that desperation. You're a fanboy
Which part?
of AJ Styles. Enjoy the magnificence of the great Chris Jericho and Ray's
talking about the
AJ Styles went for the phenomenal forearm, and Jericho countered with a code breaker to win tonight.
It just looks like the WWE title for White
WrestleMania Lord for Chris Jericho.
I've had so much drama in my past year.
All season.